How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I have for you guys some more ranked seasons. I didn't quite get to use all of my pitchers, so I was really hoping to get 99 Chris Sale on the mound in the gameplay. We are going to be using the same lineup only because I don't really have that many reserve players. I do have a couple guys on the bench that I would like to use, like 95 overall Giancarlo Stanton. That will be a new player that I will have on the bench and be using him as a pinch hitter. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. This opponent has a very good team. He has Finest Kluber going up against Finest Chris Sale, so I was able to get Chris Sale on the mound. And the opponent has a lot of speed on his team. Luis Aparicio, D. Gordon, Mike Trout, David Wright, Ted Williams, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a lot of power as well. Good speed, good power. His creative player, I'm sure, has a lot of speed as well. 99 speed, I'm sure he's maxed out. In this year's game, you could have 99 stats for everything on your creative player. My creative player isn't quite there, but he is 99 overall. He is very good. Don't get me wrong. The only thing that is in 99 is his speed and his steal rating, I'm pretty sure. But there, I did power swing up with Carlos Beltran right there and hit a solo shot. That's going to be a 1-0 lead in this one. And we're playing on a legend field. I'm not even sure which field this is, but it does have a short porch out in right field. I did go ahead and change up my defense because this opponent was trying to bunt and trying to take advantage of the way of his speed and the way my infield was set up. So I went ahead and moved the second baseman and the shortstop in, and then I put my corner infielders in a bunt defense there. But I was able to get the fly out there from Live Series Mike Trout. He hits it to Live Series Mike Trout. And this Finest Chris Sale is amazing. He has a very good slider. I wish I would have had a Finest Chris Sale in MLB The Show 18, but that's not the case. But anyways, the opponent is getting a base hit with that David Wright. That's a very good all-star David Wright. He has like 99 contact, 97 power versus lefties. And now I'm facing Ted Williams. I did go with the inside fastball facing Ted Williams. I was able to get the jammed hit to left field. Carlos Beltran makes the play, so we do keep the 1-0 lead there. Now we have Joe Mauer up at the plate. He's going to send one out. That's going to be gone right off the bat. I knew it was out. Short porch in right field. That's going to be sent just barely a few rows deep. But now we're facing the Stanton. That was Giancarlo Stanton trying to rob it out there. Now we're facing him, and he's going to also hit one out there. That's going to be deep, but not deep enough. That's going to be to the warning track. Reggie Jackson makes the play there. Now we're facing this creative player who looks like he has the stance of Josh Hamilton. And now he's going to send one out to Reggie Jackson as well. Reggie's going to be able to make that play there. Now we're facing Jackie Robinson. I'm throwing the ball to the inside part of the plate. The opponent was struggling to hit the inside pitch, so I figured I would go to it. I wasn't only throwing pitches there, but the majority of my pitches were inside, and then I would occasionally go outside, try to expand the zone a little bit. Here, Jimmy Rollins is getting an extra base hit down the line. I wasn't sure if that ball was fair because the umpire was in the way, but it was an extra base hit. Did, I guess, hit the line there, and it went down into the right field gap. I wasn't sure if the opponent knew it was a fair or foul ball. He didn't really react in time. But there we have Pablo Sanchez. I thought I got all of that one and sent it out, but it was to the warning track there. Right center field, probably the deepest part of the yard in this one. But now we have Beltran up, who already hit a home run in this one, but I tapped it right to the pitcher. He's unable to make the play. Finest Corey Kluber is unable to pick it up. Beltran's in there, and now this one was smoked with Trout. That was a perfect base hit, home run. That was the announcer reacted like it was just a line drive, but at the same time, I knew right off the bat that one was gone, especially first pitch quirk. It was a fastball. Mike Trout has all the quirks in this game. So that one was sent out. The Live Series Mike Trout's arguably better than the flashback, and then in 18 we have the Immortal. So a little bit different of an approach in the different years. But the opponent tried to steal home, so I went with the pitch up in the zone here. I got the strikeout. I wasn't even trying to throw a strike in that situation. I was trying to throw a pitch out pretty much. And then later on, I got the strikeout with the slider. I wanted to focus on more clips of Chris Sale pitching in this video, the first half of the video anyway, because I do have another video or another gameplay included. So there will be a second game, but this one in the bottom of the 6th inning, we're up 5-0. And I get another strikeout there. I believe that's like 6 or 7 strikeouts through this point. Now we're facing Mike Trout, and he is going to send one into the gap. That should be extra bases. But Mike Trout is getting to the ball rather quickly. Fields it off the wall there and kept him to a single. So that was nice. Very, very important to keep him to a single because we have David Wright. He's trying to steal second, and Joe Mauer is going to gun him out. And that changes the whole entire inning right there. I was able to keep Mike Trout off second base by getting the ball in quickly, and then Joe Mauer throws him out trying to steal. Then I was able to get the fly ball facing David Wright. And I had a lefty on the mound facing David Wright with a guy in second base, and Mike Trout, he was able to get there. Then that changed. I mean, even though I'm up by 5 runs, it doesn't matter. Now here is a game changer. Hit another home run with Joe Mauer. That was a perfectly squared up ball. I'm going to try to move my face cam to the left side so you guys can see that PCI placement. and it was a knuckle curve facing the gold Phil Hughes. Now we have Chris Sale up at the plate, and he is going to get a base hit as well to extend the inning. Jimmy Rollins is going to come up with a guy on, and that's exactly what I want. Anytime I can get Jimmy Rollins up with a guy on base, I'm looking to do some damage, and Jimmy Rollins is going to send a no-doubter. He's going to pull one over that arch, over that shade area in right field. And now we're pitching with Chris Sale. We have an 8-run lead, and I did get the gold bar in stamina, or gold bar in confidence, because I was cruising. I had a shutout through this point. And now we're facing Luis Aparicio. He's going to jam one into left field. Carlos Beltran makes the diving catch. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get to that one, but I did indeed press R2. He dove for it, just barely within his reach. Now we have Jimmy Rollins up once again, and I power swung on that one, broke my bat, and it was just over the pitcher. That's going to be an infield base hit. Now we're in the top of the 9th inning. I wanted to show this entire top of the 9th inning because there is 2 outs. I'm trying to get as many runs as I can to secure the win. I did power swing on that one as well. I went the other way with the fastball away off the plate there, and that's going to be a double. Jimmy Rollins, I was stealing. I was trying to score. I mean, up by 8 runs, no lead is safe. It doesn't matter what MLB The Show game I'm playing. I'm always trying to score as many runs as possible. Now we're up 9-0. We have Carlos Beltran up at the plate, and I swung just late on that one. That's going to be a no-doubter, and he hits it out to right field. Carlos Beltran is a glitch. I had 2 home runs in this game with him, and now we have an 11-run lead down to his last out here in David Wright, and he's going to send one deep. That's going to be Mike Trout on the run, center field, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that one, and he does make the play. So that was a great game. Now we're going to go ahead and hop into this next one. We're facing Dallas Keuchel. This guy has pretty much an all-gold team with Steve Finley and Justin Turner. Cody Bellinger, Trevor Story, he's got Nelson Cruz. He's got a bunch of power, good speed on his team as well. We have Jimmy Rollins up facing this Dallas Keuchel right here, and I send one into the gap. That's going to be extra bases to start us off here. That's why I have Jimmy Rollins on as my leadoff hitter. He has 88 speed with a good steal rating, decent power. He's a switch hitter. There's nothing better there's nothing more you could want from a leadoff guy. There, I thought I was going to hit that one out with Pablo Sanchez. Unfortunate that I was unable to send that one deep. I was all over it. I was sitting for a fastball up and inside, and got good. I did chase it according to the feedback there. But Carlos Beltran up at the plate. Jimmy Rollins is going to be able to score from third base on that base hit through the 6-hole. Now we're facing Justin Bour. Cody Bellinger did indeed get hurt. That's something that we don't see in MLB The Show 18. Their injuries are off in Diamond Dynasty in 18. And in 17, we did have to keep in mind for injuries. And Justin Bour, first swing off the bench, first pitch, he's delivering with a no-doubt homer. Now we have Miguel Cabrera up, and the opponent is going to make this diving play there. I don't even know who that was as a shortstop, but Miguel Cabrera is thrown out. He's too slow with that 28 speed, but he does have a lot of power. I'm able to hit some home runs with him, and I have in some game plays recently. But now we have Jimmy Rollins. He's going to send another base hit with 1 out in the inning. My pitcher was leadoff for that inning, but now we have Pablo Sanchez up. I power swung on that one, rip it down the line. That's going to score Jimmy Rollins, and I'm able to get to second base with 97 speed as it hits off the wall there in left field. Brings up Mike Trout, and we're up 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that one's also going to be sent down the line there. Great way to start off the inning here. As nobody is out, I'm going to be able to try to steal second. I'm going to be able to get a guy on base. That starts off a rally. I have a guy on third now. Mike Trout is on third base with Reggie Jackson up. And this Reggie Jackson is always one of my favorite cards to use. He's throwing a fastball up and inside, and Reggie Jackson is flipping his bat. One of the best bat flips, if not the best one, in MLB The Show. He's throwing it all the way to the dugout. But that's going to bring up Joe Mauer, and Joe Mauer is also going to send one into the gap, just barely out of the second baseman's reach. That's going to be extra bases. That's going to be a double. And because Joe Mauer is my 8-hitter, I'm going to go ahead and pinch hit because I've already pitched with Roy Oswalt. I didn't really want to put that much gameplay out with them. I just went ahead and used David Price. But I went to Lou Brock off the bench, and I'm also going to send one into the gap with Lou Brock. That's going to be a triple because his player out there dove, and Lou Brock has 99 speed. I mean, easy triple. Maybe it was inside the park home run. I didn't want to test it there, but that's gonna now we have Carlos Beltran up at the plate, and he's gonna send one deep. I wasn't sure if this one was going out because I definitely was under it, but the ball just kept carrying, and that's Carlos Beltran, man. He is a glitch in the game. 95 power from the left side, and then 99 power from the right side as he is a switch hitter. But then I did bring in the hardware version of Giancarlo Stanton, and I got one with him, a solo shot for the only at bat. He was a pinch hit home run as well. But Jimmy Rollins is going to expand the inning with another base hit there. That's going to bring up Pablo Sanchez. And Pablo Sanchez already has a double in this one, 2 outs. And I was looking for a pitch low in the zone. He throws a changeup. I power swung on that one, and that was probably my best hit of the night. That one was sent over the scoreboard. That was a no-doubter. And now we have Carlos Beltran up. 1 swing of the bat wins it with the mercy rule, and I power swung, and that's going to be another no-doubter. We are able to get the mercy rule. I want to say thank you guys so much for your support on the MLB The Show 17 videos. I know you guys really like this content. I have a ton of fun playing this game. I'm also going to be uploading MLB The Show 18, and make sure to follow the live stream over on Twitch. The link to that will be pinned in the comments. I'm College Lefty, and I'm out. Peace.